You know, it's not easy to move to a new town, start a new business, and hope people will like you, but it can be done. And a case in point is Delmar Pizza.
That's right. 25 years ago, the Paparas family moved from New York to Delmar, Delaware to open a pizza shop. And it didn't take long for the family to endear themselves to the community and for the community to make sure Delmar Pizza had a permanent place in their hearts. George Paparas and his partners Tom Costas and Bill Diakos are shouldered with carrying on what's now a legacy on Delmarva, something that was started by George's father back in 1991.
My dad moved from New York, opened the business up here. It was just this front room here, and the kitchen was much smaller than what it is today. He just wanted to get out of the city and the hustle and the bustle of that.
Although they left the big city life behind, they brought with them a community spirit.
We grew up in a community environment, and we always gave back to the community.
Building a relationship that has held strong for a quarter century.
The way we see it is we came to this country for a better future, and I think it's the best way of paying back the hospitality and the chance that we got to make a better living here.
And although pizza is in the name, Delmar Pizza is so much more.
Yeah, the menu when we first got here, it was very limited. And then every time we had to change a menu, we added new pasta, we added a new item on the menu. Because it was very difficult to learn something new, for the customers to get accustomed to something new. So as the time went by, we always added something new. And if the customers accepted it, we kept it. If they didn't, we took it off.
What remains on the menu is an expansive selection of pizza, salads, appetizers, sandwiches and subs, wings and pastas, just to name a few.
All the dishes that we make, especially the pastas, are made from scratch and to order. So if somebody orders a chicken Alfredo, the Alfredo sauce is made right then and there. It's not in a bottle somewhere and we just pour it and heat it up. It's all made from scratch.
And that goes for the pizzas too. The dough and sauce is made fresh, and the cheese is hand grated. And the desserts, you guessed it, freshly made by Tom.
He's very good at making desserts, so all our desserts are freshly made. Our cheesecake is what we're known for.
This is what I used to do for a living. So when I came over here, I mean, we do not have enough space to do as much as I used to do, but the little space that we have to try to utilize it the best possible way to make what we make.
In addition to cheesecake, Tom makes fresh cannoli, Napoleon, baklava, carrot cake, and tiramisu. Tom says it's a lot of work, but definitely worth it.
It's a very hard work, and actually this type of work is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And we as Greeks, we are used to marathons. Yeah, I mean, we invented it. I guess we have to pace out ourselves and to do it in the long term.
And although the long term looks good, George says he has a huge responsibility to carry on the legacy started by his father 25 years ago.
I do, actually, being that we're so tied into the community, and I feel like we have to continue that. So I have to make sure everything is done right. That way we can continue to do it for a long time.
And while George and his partners consider serving the community an honor and a privilege, it doesn't look like the people living in the community plan to break the Delmar pizza habit anytime soon. Now, George says they've had many menu changes over the years, but the pizza and pasta have always been their signature dishes. And just so you know, in just a few days, we're going to kick off the 2016 Delmarva Life Holiday Guide. You could pick up a $50 gift card to Delmar Pizza. And you know, when Tom was talking about when he came over here, he means when he came from Greece, if you didn't figure that out.
I love their pizza. I love their gyros.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
They have so much on their menu. It's amazing.
Fantastic.
Good stuff.
See, you got to win this thing now.